Welcome to Creamer Media's Resources Watch, a weekly video roundup of the events and people making and shaping the news in the mining industry. This week, Goldmine ups return to work protocols as COVID infection numbers spike, and US company planning at least 500 hydrogen fueling stations in the next 3 to 5 years. Return to work protocols at South Deep Goldmine have been significantly enhanced to manage the sharp rise in the number of employees testing positive for the coronavirus on return to work after the festive season.
I think we've beefed up the return to work protocol significantly. I think moving beyond pure medical conditions, temperatures, not feeling well, coughing, but also asking in the questionnaires about where people have traveled, what they've been exposed to, be at large gatherings, and the regions they've traveled to. And what we've essentially done is we've had it's an extensive questionnaire. We've got critical questions and then less critical questions. If you answer the affirmative based on medical or travel or behavior issues on the critical questions, we mark you as a red dot, and those people have to go for a PCR test prior to being able to return to work. So we've arranged with our partner, the CSIR, to do that testing as people are returning. We ask those people to go home until the results come back. People who've responded affirmative to the less critical questions then see a medical practitioner just to see that are they potentially at greater risk than what they think. And then obviously people who've answered negatively to questions, we're allowed to proceed to work.
The creation of a minimum of 500 fueling stations to provide hydrogen to mainly trucks powered by platinum-catalyzed hydrogen fuel cells are planned by a US company in the next 3 to 5 years.
We have a very small footprint, and so we don't take a lot of space. Our stations need approximately 900 square feet of space, and so that allows us to put plenty of stations, deploy them across North America, even at existing gas and truck stop locations, and quickly commercialize this technology to meet the coming demand. In terms of fueling infrastructure, our plan is to build a minimum of 500 stations over the next 3 to 5 years, very aggressively. There will be others on the market, but with hundreds and thousands of stations needed in the next 5 years or so, we believe that everyone will be within a couple of miles of a hydrogen fueling station in the next 5 years. Certainly, we're going to do our part, and we're going to be one of the first players and very aggressive on the market. We have no doubt there'll be others, but we're very confident that we have a cost-effective solution that can meet the demand for the coming long-haul trucks and also for the consumer car market.
For mining news as it breaks, stay logged on to miningweekly.com and register for our free daily newsletter.